Oh, sorry, just getting ready for May. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. The Juice Review Show brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapours. Now, the juice I want to show today is one of the supporting vendors that we've got in a group by admin called In the Clouds on Facebook. So the juice I'll be showing you today is Free Jukes Vapor, the Countess. Now, before I get started, I must go through the normal blah 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 that us reviewers have to do on these videos. Just because these guys are one of our supporting vendors does not mean this will not be an honest review. If I find anything wrong with this juice, I will of course inform each and every one of you. I have not been paid to review this juice, and I have also not paid for this juice. This has been given to me for review purposes. Also, please note, individual setups and tastes will alter what you get from a juice. So we'll get on to this. Just as I said, they're one of our supporting vendors on In the Clouds. Take you through the normal bits and bobs. Yes, as to be expected. Child-proof dropper. Have a little look through the label. It's a good quality label. That is not going to come off if you accidentally get it wet. It's going to take quite a bit of pocket abuse. Bits and bobs we've got on this. We've got the nicotine strength, which for this one will be 1.5 milligrams. It's a high VG, but they do state on the website their version of high VG is it will be at least 70% VG or higher, but it will be at least 70% VG. Which, alright, I still would rather get an individual one for each juice, but at least it's been stated what the minimum will be. We've got the ingredients here, which is VG, PG, natural and artificial flavourings, and sweeteners. Not a fan of sweeteners in juice. It tends to gunk my coils up, and of course nicotine. They've also got on here, I don't know if you can see because my camera is DOS, drinks pairings, which is unusual. I kind of like that. It's kind of giving you what drink, well, you know what a drinks pairing is. But muscat wines, ice wines, brandy, vodka, and Midori. Well, to test that one out a little bit further as we go for this review, and an excuse for me to drink even more alcohol over the Christmas period, I've got a nice Napoleon brandy waiting for this. Just to give that a little test, obviously. What else have we got on here? We've got, warnings. This product contains nicotine as intent for use by adults. Nicotine is addictive and potentially harmful. This product contains chemicals known to the state of, here we go, Prop 65. Yeah. State of California to cause cancer. No, it doesn't. There's no chemicals in here that will cause cancer. And birth defects and other reproductive harm. Funny enough, no. Because if that's the case, then smoking would do that as well, and I wouldn't have had my child. Keep out of the reach of children and pets. So we've got your basic warnings on that. I would like to see like a no under 18s sign on there, but as I say, that I'm more going for what the EU compliant labels require, and not so much the US ones. What have we got for the flavour? So okay, well, my weapon of choice today, I have resurrected it since yesterday, thank God. So it just means I've got an extra device. Damn, one upset. The Snow Wolf is back. Oh, hello, I love you. Yes, also got a little bit of liquid on the board. Machine decided to have a bit of a, oh, I can't, what am I doing? Managed to dry it out and get that sorted out. So yes, the Snow Wolf is back. On top of that, we've got the Mutant XV2, and that's dual cooled to 0.25. Give it a whirl. Cool. There's a very floral smell to this, and there's a back note of watermelon, but not as vapors we can't expect now. When we get watermelon, we get a lot of candy, we get a lot of Jolly Rancher type style watermelon. This is a very natural fruit watermelon. Ooh, kind of looking forward to this one. I don't know why, I've kind of got a bit addicted to watermelon vapes at the moment. which means this one's right up my alley for on the flavour wise. Not so sure on the floral. I haven't vaped many floral vapes. Could be unusual. I'll just have a look to see what if I can get what the. That one is quite thick. There's a nice little hang on the drip there. I'll probably say that's probably about a 75 to be quite honest. 75-25 VG PG mix. I'm just hazarding a guess, but as we say, we all know it will be at least 70% VG in their range. Fire it up. Right, we're going to start off with 58 watts, which equates to 3.8 volts. Well, as you can see, vapor production is absolutely top notch. It's a very small throat here. I mean, it is generally a very smooth vape going in. There's just a little bit of a hit, and I do mean there's only 1.5 nicotine in it as well, which also assists the fact there's not a lot of fruit hit to what I'm now tasting. Flavour. Oh, hello. Oh, you're rather nice, you are. It is an incredibly natural watermelon, which I have to admit personally I find nice to find these days in the vaping world. A lot of them, and like I've said before, a lot of them seem to go for the candy element, the Jolly Rancher and all the hard candy. Now this is a very natural, very natural juicy watermelon that has been overdone. But you get most of that in on the inhale, and there's a slight floral hint as it goes in. The floral side of it comes out more as you breathe out afterwards, during the exhale and afterwards. But it mixes in, it plays very nicely with the watermelon. That's very nice. Hang on, I'm just going to have a little sip on the brandy. As I now think my review is about to be interrupted by children. Actually, with the brandy it goes really nice, it complements it well. I'm just going to go up a little bit. What we got to? We've got up to 64 watts, which is 4 volts. Oh, good. The watermelon comes through so much stronger. Normally, as per usual with high VG juices, they adore power, and the flavour is coming out so well on the watermelon now. It's kind of knocked a little bit of the edge of the floral. That's made it more of a background note, but it's blended it better with the watermelon. Oh, that's such a smooth vape. Really nice. I can wholeheartedly recommend this juice. I'm going to go up one more and then that'll be the last. Actually, if you can just give me 1 second, I'm just going to shut the door because I've got a feeling there's going to be an avalanche of family come through here in a minute. And I'm back. Oh, that's really nice. And yes, it accompanies the brand. It actually gives you a lovely warming watermelon. And I'm slowly getting drunk because this is take 4. Anyway, anyway, I will go up one more time, and that'll be the last point for this. I'll take up to 4.2. Yep. So 17.5 watts now. Oh, it's just an incredibly juicy, natural watermelon. The floral notes just add to it. It's not something you go like, oh, I'm getting rose petals or something like that. It's just a nice edge to the watermelon. The watermelon is so juicy. And then with the warming effect you get while you're having the brandy while doing this, it just makes it even better. It's a complete package as a juice. I can full-heartedly recommend this juice. If you get a chance, guys, get this juice. I'll leave the link to their site on the actual comments. I'll give you a little bit of added information. The bottles are available in 15ml, 30ml, and 120ml. The prices range from $12.95 for a 15ml to $85 for 120. They're available in various strengths. Now, there's another thing I will give these guys credit for. A lot of companies now, especially on the high VG end, will only deal between 0 and 6, which is alright for us guys. When we're anyone guys who've been vaping for a while, that's fine, because we've probably got down that far, or we're sub-ohm anyway, but it rules out any new vapors that are coming onto the scene. They're available in 0, 1.5, 3, 6, 10, and also 16 milligrams of nic. So there's a wide range there that will cover everyone from starters to experienced vapors, which I've got to give them credit for. And so a lot of companies just, the cut-off line is 6, because they think, well, that's the market we're going for, and it rules out any new guys coming onto the scene. So yeah, absolute credit for that, guys. Well, that brings me to the end of this review. If you have enjoyed this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It would be really nice. On behalf of myself, Darren Stone, head of the department, I'll catch you all later, guys. Goodbye.